and I. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Morant throws it down.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Out to the wing. Davis has the open look. No good on the 3. Memphis trailing here. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's Jackson with the 3. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. That quarter had to take a... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. And that's good. Spencer Dinwiddie for 3. Dinwiddie's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 4-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Christie. Down low. Some nice passing here by Dallas. They get it back. Pass to Marshall. Beyond the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Marshall's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And the 3 ball is good. Pippen's got 6.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is.
Version, what you to do? What you to do? Who? Where you going?
Automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open.
Yo.
Big time mistake.
And Jason Kidd
Back.
has called timeout. He
Back.
wants to make some adjustments to the game plan,
Back.
clearly.
Yo, Eli. What are you doing, man?
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Williams. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? Shot at the rim.
Pass to Bain. Here's Wells. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Dallas again turning it over. Memphis leading. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And that one's good by Clark.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
Thompson from long range. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Williams. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies out in front as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the wing down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
First team foul.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Morant drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second.
Whoa! I can't believe
what I
that.
just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Here's Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Wells. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Davis down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
No luck that time either.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Count the basket. Davis has got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Morant bats for 2. That one wide left.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Dallas with Irving looking for an opening. And it's Dallas with another.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive play.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Irving for 3. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Memphis leading. Back to Bane. Morant outside. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Here's Jackson with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd is talking about with his players. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Irving misses.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bane. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cans the three.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Irving can't hit. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Jackson. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
On its way from Irving for 2. It's good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Pass to Jackson. To the left wing. Wells. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Morant. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Irving for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
And the shot goes. Jackson's got 5 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Edey. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Irving. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Another one falls for Dallas.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And they pick up 2.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
So both teams changing it up here. Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Going inside. Christie's shot is off.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baiting him into it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cut.
The Mavericks, 20.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Irving for 3. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Memphis with a rebound. Clark in the post. Soft touch off the glass. Clark's got his second basket of the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Outside for Irving. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Here's Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Dallas leading by 8.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Marshall.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. Pass to Morant. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas leading by 7.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Marshall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that concludes the first half. Mavericks ahead, up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Outside Davis. Irving up top. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 15. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down a court like that.
Back to Irving. Thompson scanning the floor. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Bane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Clay busting it up inside.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Irving. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
1:15 left in the third quarter. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Aggressive take from Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And that one's good. Irving.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
They get it again. From deep, Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Got a piece of it. The three from Bane. He can't get it to go. Right side, Davis. Puts up a three. And Thompson gets a three. Thompson's got 8. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Mavericks on top, leading by 9.
33. The Mavericks, 42.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 9-point game. Ooh, that's good. Morant from way out.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Here's Irving. Blocked. Pass to Wells. Over Washington. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
They grabbed their own miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Bane. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And here's Morant outside. Minute 37 left to play in the fourth. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
That one goes in.
Oh man, stop playing on me, boy.
Point, Dallas lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done.
Come on, boy. What do you think this is?
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night.
It's over. Shit is over, boy.
Impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Jackson on the wing. Shoots over Davis. And another basket for Memphis.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Where are you going, young blood? Where are you going?
Irving, that's good.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Davis misses. Here's Irving. Ooh, he buries it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road.
Hey, boy.
And they were focused.
Boy.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
Yo, you know if I play the game. What do you mean? All right, that's it though, man. Next time.